This is the new normal podcast.
Now, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the New Normal Podcast. You know, I am your favorite.
That's just my baby daddy.
Yes, I'm your favorite baby daddy. I'm Easy over here. I'm with my crew right over here. So it's a little bit different right now. It's a little bit different. You know, we had a COVID little scare, and
COVID victim.
Yeah.
Victim. It wasn't a scare because
Yeah, it wasn't a scare.
Obviously, we're all good.
Yeah, we did have a scare. It was a little bit scary.
Yeah.
It got a little spooky. It was scary hours.
It was a little scary hours. You know, we had Janelle had a little bit of yeah. So since Janelle's not here, so as you can tell, she's the one that has COVID. So
And we all got tested. So
yeah.
we're all
negative. Because we got that vax card.
Right, the vax card.
Yeah, we got the vax card. We good. Man. We good. Yeah, so it is what it is.
In her wallet at the time, whenever she called her shit.
Yeah, so it didn't. She didn't have that level of protection.
Barrier.
Exactly.
Yeah, barrier.
Exactly. So
elderberry.
The elderberry. Exactly.
CMOS, her emergency. She ain't do none of that. Come on,
pharmacy for life.
Be
man.
better. Do better.
Yes, but Janelle, I understand. Get well soon. But stay away. 10 days.
Right away.
6 feet.
6 feet. But you still are our food bay. So we'll give you a little drop.
I look like Bay.
That was it. Hold on.
Yeah.
I look like
That was it.
Yo, a second. Nigga, 0.25.
Not here. So that's what you get. My bad. But so sitting in Janelle's seat, we have our social butterfly over here.
Hey y'all.
She got the hair up, hair out, hair up.
Puff.
Puff pass over there.
Y'all get the Erica Badu today. Next week might be, Susan. The week after that might be Becky. Whatever y'all want.
Yeah.
I got to switch up for y'all.
Susie from Rugrats?
Susie, y'all want Susie from Rugrats? I just
That's Sophie Savage over there. Hold on.
Listen.
But
I got y'all.
We know, and this is our social butterfly over here, Miss Sophie.
I'm about to say she like vaccine too.
I'm vaccinated. Mm-hmm.
No, Maxine.
Oh, Maxine. Yes. I heard vaccine.
Maxine.
But Maxine,
that's funny.
if y'all want the Maxine too, baby. Don't let me pull out. And plus, I want to get my hair locked.
Word.
Yeah.
Me too.
I
Oh shit. Now, I'm gonna have to skip over, our guest of the show just real quick.
We gonna skip over him?
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little.
I can't introduce him?
You gonna be able to introduce him.
We gotta introduce you first.
But we gonna introduce you.
Cool.
Of course. So no, this.
I like the guests to feel at home. You know what I'm saying? Ball niggas is welcome.
All right, Danny Green. You can introduce me. Just relax. I need that star. I need that Steve Harvey introduction.
All right, you got it.
You feel me?
I love it. But all the way over there, light skinned wonder of the world over there. Our resident house nigga, our shot caller. Yes.
I know this shit.
So,
Let us shot caller introduce.
Yeah,
Oh, y'all, that's all right. Well,
Go ahead.
No, because you know what I'm saying. I was just a homie in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'll go back with this nigga a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with my nigga JB, man. Patron top head. Closet knob head. Nigga look like Suge Knight. He like Suge after noon. Take that damn shaggy hat off. Nah, I love that nigga. That's my nigga JB, man.
All show you getting jokes, bro. I'm like,
They about to go in on
Y'all know how we do, man. We had an episode where we talked about the you know how we do.
I love
the jokes and the roast.
So even though Janelle's not here, we still gotta do our toast. You know.
Big facts.
So let's put it up. This is the time of the hour that if y'all up, Janelle.
There she goes.
Oh, there she is.
I'm sorry, Janelle, but
Oh no,
you're gonna have to get declined.
It's over for that.
It's over for that. We'll call her back. We'll call her back. But yeah, if you're popping something, smoking something, drinking something, doing whatever, just it is what it is. Health, wealth, and self.
Health,
Everybody.
wealth, and self.
Cheers.
Yeah.
No lie.
Yes.
Y'all heard clinking glasses, nigga. I'm 2 cup
Yeah,
plastic.
you got the
2 cup plastic. All right, are we calling her back in or?
Yeah.
I think we should.
Should we call her back in?
Let us be
Should we
nice.
call Miss COVID?
Let's
see
be
what she gotta
nice.
say.
Let us be nice and call our girl back in.
She said she was taking other rapid tests because she said that she didn't feel like she had COVID. For real. She thought she got a false positive.
Nigga, that's what I said. Nigga, I spent 8 days in the hospital.
Right?
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Shut up.
What happened?
Nah, I'm a connector. I'm a
That shit is
connector.
serious. You know what I'm saying? This is just the second wave, so like the niggas that had it already is just like, you never know. I don't know. I feel like we're immune to this shit. That's how she feels.
I mean,
there's no such thing as being immune.
Maybe
to
not being
anything.
fully immune, but it's like once you get it the first time,
You got
it's
the
like you get it
antibodies.
again.
So when I was gonna get
but
tested,
she got it the first time too.
But that's the thing. When I went to go get tested, when I went to go get tested today, the lady was like, because I told her I had it before, and she was like, okay, if you had it before, your body
Whoa.
get some type of your body do get some type of antibodies, and so it do build some type of
resistance
towards it, so it's not gonna hit you as hard as it hit you the first time,
right.
But you can still get it, and it doesn't mean just because the first time it hits you somewhat hard and the second time it might still kill you the second time, especially if you get just the COVID-19 the second time. It's not gonna hit you as hard because you got it the first time. But now if you hit the Delta variant,
so it's still as serious for you.
it's still a whole
that's why
the Delta variant
vaccinated,
is something different.
Niggas is getting vaccinated and still getting this shit.
They not getting it, bro. They getting the Delta variant.
So what the hell is the difference?
I had
no,
Delta
what I'm
variant.
saying, what the hell is the difference between getting vaccinated
listen.
and getting the Delta variant and then not getting?
Listen. So you don't get COVID, you get the Delta variant. The Delta variant is not as serious. You feel me? I had the Delta variant, nigga. I felt like I had a cold. Went to work, ain't missed no time. Shit was straight, nigga. I thought I just had a cold.
All right, everybody. All right, tuning in from the COVID unit of the Walker House is Miss Janelle over here.
The cribbo.
Oh, she over there.
Oh yeah.
Damn, what background is that? You got a green screen behind you?
Don't worry about it.
That shit look like Dream Girls in the back. That shit look like
Dream Girls. Wow.
That shit like pump champagne. Oh.
That shit like Prince room.
Word up.
That is funny. They got jokes for
So
days.
as y'all know, we're making fun of Janelle because she got COVID. She just tried to get a rapid test. Did you pass or fail?
Yeah, I'm
Up, her Wi-Fi is not that.
Wi-Fi is not We didn't hear that.
Wi-Fi got COVID.
Now she trying to ding ding ding.
Right.
Nah, it's not. It's still.
Is that better?
It's all right. Don't
Is
worry
it better?
about it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Now, you good.
What you say?
But you said you're positive.
Yes.
Damn, you got a double positive? You got the plus?
She got double
But the thing is I'm not sick though, right? So like, but I'm a carrier.
She not sick.
So
But
keep your ass home.
Which means you're a giver.
Your ass home.
Stay
That's
carrier,
the
you're a giver.
Lock yourself in that
that's the moral of the
stay
story.
away.
Keep your ass home.
Yes, stay away. Stay
Yeah.
away.
We'll talk to you later.
But yeah.
I'll see you guys by Friday. See you Friday.
Oh shit.
But
Yeah, I don't know.
No, we gonna see you in 2
talking
weeks
about
Friday.
August 20th.
Is she talking about the Ice Cube Friday?
That's what
Oh, the movie. You trying to watch the movie?
Sometime in
Okay, that's
September?
cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's on Hulu. It might be on Hulu, Netflix, Friday. We got you. Sis.
You know what?
After next.
Right.
No,
Right, see you Friday after
she
next.
got a quarantine for 2 weeks, so she watching all the
Friday
Fridays.
after
She,
next.
no, she watching all the Fridays.
It's
She
still
Friday,
going over.
Friday
It's still
after.
going over her head.
No, I'm getting it, but I'm just saying
yeah.
because she's in for so long, she's all the Fridays. She's gonna be Friday, Friday after next Friday. She's gonna be all of them. She all of them.
But yeah, so we spent enough time on Janelle. She look a little sick too. I ain't gonna lie.
You, I'm sick, like emotionally
She
sick.
sounded a little stuffy.
She said, "I'm emotionally sick."
She's sad.
Yeah, but let's get into the topic tonight. So our topic of tonight is let's talk about Nas' new album real quick. Like, I feel like Nas' new album is bringing the 90s rap back. Like, bringing 90s rappers back to the forefront.
I do admit it does have I feel like it has a 90s vibe, especially with the Charlie Wilson song.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite song.
Yeah, he used a lot of samples too.
Yeah, he used a lot of samples, but also I feel like it kind of gave also a new school vibe.
Yeah.
So I feel like he gave like a good mixture of both.
I don't feel new school. I just feel a good.
It's one of the song. I don't remember one of the song, but one of the songs I would listen to gave me like, okay, this could go with the new school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the thing about Nas is that Nas is always good at rapping, being Nas, and it's still sounding good.
Adapting
in
with the
whatever
environment.
year it was.
Adapting with the time.
He can move with the times.
He can move with the times. That's one thing about Nas, and you feel me. All you gotta do is pay close attention, and you'll get the full effect of Nas every time. So
he did his thing on this album. Like,
yeah, but that's the thing. He did his shit on the last one.
right.
That's
you feel me?
facts.
So it been here. Like it's niggas that is bringing back that old school type of flow with rap, but the new wave is still here. So we appreciate the shit because we a little older. You feel me? I'm 30. I mean, old man over
got
here.
you.
Damn.
Soon to be.
You gonna put me out there, man. I'm
So-
still 29, I think. Hold on, what time is it? It's 11:52. I'm still
52,
29.
yeah.
You still got 8 minutes to go.
Yeah, right,
Okay.
So
8 minutes to go.
So it always been there. You feel me? Like you got the Griselda niggas, the whole camp.
Right.
That's niggas that's really bringing bars back. I mean, they perfected their craft, and
Right.
it's the music that I appreciate. I mean, that I grew up on.
we
Definitely.
Yeah, everybody appreciate that shit, but Nas is relevant in any era because he's so talented.
Yeah.
You can rap about anything.
I feel like Nas is relevant to us, but to the younger crowd, he's not as relevant. Like they know of Nas, but they don't know Nas music.
I was just about to ask, like, do the younger crowd really know what type of music is? Because, like, okay, let's compare to the rap that they have now. Like, they have the whole blue faces and these other rappers that don't-
Blue face
Trash.
that are trash.
Trash.
So they don't really know.
Offbeat shit.
Yeah, they don't really know what good rap music is unless they have parents that expose them to 90s rap music.
Right.
So do they really have a say on whether or not?
So some of them do listen to the music because
Right.
they hear, you could go on Apple and you could look at all the new music that come out, right? So you be like, I heard of Nas, let me see what this shit is about, and then he hit you with the music, and you're like, all right, I like this shit. So I feel like for a younger generation, if they're doing that and they're hearing the Nas now, cause he can rap in any era like he's been doing. You know what I mean? He could stay relevant, which is a good thing. Not a lot of people could do that. And from where he started to what he's talking about now, I feel like that shit is like him and Jay-Z and niggas like that talking about growth and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's always good.
Well, the fact that Jay-Z still will drop a verse here and there, and the fact that there is a Kanye and a Drake, for example, right? That and a J. Cole, right? Even Kendrick to a degree. That it keeps that bridge open for when we hear Nas. I know when we was outside, nigga.
What Jurassic Park
Y'all
bugs?
brought the bugs.
Jurassic Park bugs.
Y'all did what Janelle usually do.
Yeah, she definitely hearing spirit. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
She's hearing spirit. But now,
See,
like
we feel
just
you. We feel you.
having that bridge closed still, it's not open, it's not separated. It makes it keeps Nas relevant. You know what I'm saying? Because all they have to really do, the new age, all they have to do is just really sit down and listen. They get high enough already.
We ain't doing that.
Definitely.
They get high enough already.
You right, but I just feel like with Nas, you know, let's be real, like Nas, and now that we're reintroducing ourselves back to Jadakiss. Because even though Jada still put out songs and albums and things like that, we wasn't really paying attention. We wasn't really realizing how great this man is.
Well, we were.
I was. Everybody wasn't. He's in my top 5.
Yeah.
He's in the top 5, but like, as you know, if you look at a DJ talking about him and stuff like that, they'll give him respect, but they're not gonna play his music.
Yeah, because he's not that attractive in the club music. You understand what I'm saying? But to motherfuckers that just like music and appreciate the art of hip hop, then he's always gonna be in a conversation. Like me, true. Like I do a hip hop podcast. You feel me?
Plug it real quick.
I do it for Hip Hop Podcast. We everywhere. Shout out Great Pharaoh, Mr. Can I Live, my co-host, they're my big bros. We had this conversation all the time.
But what's the name of the podcast?
I do it for Hip Hop Podcast.
Oh, I do it for Hip Hop Podcast.
I do it for Hip Hop Podcast. We have this conversation all the time. You know who's in the top 5, minus obviously the 4 greats, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, and Tupac, and Jadakiss is in my top 5. You feel me? So to me, he's underrated in an aspect, but not the most underrated of all time. But I do give him his respect. You feel me? Because he deserves it. He never have I heard a whack bar from Jadakiss, and I don't know if y'all can agree.
That's facts. That's facts.
Never had a whack verse.
Yeah, it's not a lot of people batting 1,000, bro.
Right.
That's facts.
I feel like to go back to the whole DJs, I feel like there we go. The DJs give respect to right here.
Motherfuckers that put money in their pocket, that who music they could play.
But not only that, I feel like social media also has a big role in it because of the whole TikTok thing. Mm-hmm. So like DJs nowadays now have to play all these TikTok people that are getting their song being noticed because of TikTok. Now they have to play those songs because now they're dances to this song, and that's what people want to hear at the parties because they want to be able to dance to it, right, and move to it. So if it's not popular on social media, it's gonna be less likely be played by DJs because DJs gotta go where the money resides. And the money resides through social media and what's hot on social media, what people are talking about now, which is those songs that have no sense, no meaning, no anything to them. They're only just a good bop. That's it.
Right.
That's all we trying to play though is little bops. Like that's, to me, that's it.
But if you're talking about real music though,
but that's why Jadakiss and Nas, with their new songs coming out, I feel like that's why it's so much important for them, like their albums coming out, because it reintroduces us to real hip hop music, because we haven't really been able to like listen to real good hip hop music for a while.
Well, that's the thing. They're becoming more relevant now, but they just dropped the album last year.
Yeah,
that niggas don't even realize. Styles P.
No, they did.
Styles P dropped the album this year.
Living off experience.
Yeah. Styles P dropped the album this year. This year he dropped the album. This shit's dope.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. What album was it? It dropped this year?
Yeah, this year.
Jadakiss?
No, Styles P.
No, yeah.
Styles. My bad.
Styles drops like twice a year.
Yeah,
he says this shit. I drop all the time.
Yeah, Styles
twice a year.
But he's also independent now, so he doesn't get the promotions. He doesn't get the airplay.
It's harder for him to promote his music.
When you appreciate, like I said, when you appreciate the art of hip hop, you don't need all that. Because motherfuckers gonna listen to the shit anyway.
Regardless.
Yeah.
If you a Locks
A
fan
true
like I
lover
am,
of
if you-
music.
yeah, like going into that versus, I already knew what it was. I knew the Locks was gonna trash these niggas. I don't care how many
But
ratings.
see,
you
no,
got.
I don't think anybody knew that you was gonna
I
trash
did.
them.
I did.
No,
I
if
don't
you're a
think,
true
I think my thing is, I think that everybody thought that.
Everybody hold on. You're gonna rap. Yo, can I talk?
Hold on.
Go over there.
Hold on. Just go over there real quick. Go over there real quick because we gotta announce something real quick. We gotta announce something real quick.
We got a new drop.
Yeah. So it's a real nigga's birthday right now.
It's a real
Oh,
nigga's birthday.
Here we go. We gotta pop the bottle.
Happy birthday, son.
Oh shit!
We gotta get this for the gram.
Yo, so you know, old man, he
Nigga
officially
phone about to
came
be
into
right
the
now.
old man right
Yeah.
now. So
Yo,
It's
Oh my
a
goodness,
real
3-0
nigga's
now.
birthday.
Oh, man.
And we filming the podcast
Yes.
and this dude is on his phone. Look at
Hey,
him,
man.
look
nah,
at
they
him,
calling me.
look at
My dudes
him.
had to pick up
we
that.
love it.
Yeah.
We love it right here. So we
So we
popping.
finna pop the bottle for.
Hey, wait, face the camera. I want to see it.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yes.
hey. Well, I just spilled it all over myself, but you know it's cool. It's cool.
Happy born,
You know, happy
Happy
born
birthday,
day.
Sean.
Here we go. You know, let me pour a little bit in my cup real quick.
Why is it going in your cup first and it's not even your birthday?
You got the bottle.
Exactly. I popped it, so I got, you know. Let me, you know, I kind of
Niggas will dig.
myself.
Niggas will dig.
Just a little
Nah, that's
bit,
what's
you
up,
Yo, I
know.
like that saying too. Niggas was good.
Niggas will nick.
Yeah, I like that. Here, nigga, drink out the
Yeah,
bottle,
man.
nigga.
Listen,
The bottle with it?
the merch will come out soon. Niggas will.
COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Look, we can drink out the bottle. Cheers.
Cheers.
No COVID here.
We could drink out the bottle. I hate you.
Oh shit!
Ah man.
Appreciate you, man.
Damn.
Yes, it's officially your
Oh,
birthday.
this the prosecco right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's yours, yeah.
That's mine. Okay.
Yeah, so you
Appreciate
know you got your you know tequila and now you got your prosecco whatever,
That's what's up.
and you know we gonna
So I'm
keep
finna
it.
be lit tonight.
I'm already a little lit, so you know.
So my question is this, you know, we're gonna get a little bit away from our topic real quick, and we're gonna talk about you being 30. How do you feel?
Damn.
How you feel about being 30
He
right
is
now,
3-0.
bro?
Welcome to the club, my nigga.
Oh,
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Dirty 30s, nigga.
right, yeah.
Right?
Let's
How
drop
do you
a
feel?
let's
How
drop
do you
a
feel?
bomb for you know Sean turning 30.
Yes. You are
Drop the
officially
flex bomb.
in
Flex
the
bomb.
club.
Nah, you know what? It's like this, man. You closing the chapter, you opening a new one, man. Right? You're doing that, but at the same time, it's about your mindset. It's about how you feel. Whoa. It's your mindset. It's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm 30. I still feel like I'm 21, man. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh
not,
my
hold on.
God.
This is the thing.
Yeah, you act 21.
All right.
I'm gonna
Shit.
put it like
Hey,
this.
look, guess what? If I don't act 21, I'm gonna be acting what? 30, 40, 41, 51, whatever. You know, I don't want to do that.
We
Yeah,
know
I'm not,
you know.
I'm just
not-
talking shit.
I'm not wearing
I'm
no
just talking shit.
I'm not wearing no felines.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Okay,
wearing
okay.
no felines. You know what
What
I'm
about
saying?
the Kango hat?
We not doing no. We not doing that either. No Kangles. So it's about how you feel, man. I still feel.
I feel
My sister
you.
told me, you know what's crazy? Shout out to my little sister too. Before I even turned 30, she was gonna be like, "Damn, you probably be 30." She's like, "At least you make it look cool." I'm like, you know what? That's what's up.
That's
I
what she's
appreciate
supposed
you.
to say, nigga. She look up to you, nigga.
She got
I
to,
mean-
but she got
Right.
to though, because you know why? We all make 30 look cool. Because
Yes,
guess what?
yes.
We all 30 plus here.
Yeah.
I just turned 30. You feel me? I just
Yeah,
got
I mean you
out of
30
my
plus
20s.
now. You 30 plus now. You 4 minutes in.
44 minutes.
You 4 minutes
I'm 4
in, yes.
Nah,
21,
man.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So
In what lifetime?
Listen, he's 21. I'm
9 years
18.
ago.
look, man, but there was people that was turning there was people turning 30
Shut
when
up,
they was
Ian.
turning 24.
You right. You
That's
right.
that's the thing about
You're
it.
right.
You know what I'm
You're
saying? There was
But
people that was turning 30 when
It's
they
a
was-
difference though, cause I ain't gonna hold you. When I was like 28, motherfuckers thought I was like 32. But it wasn't like, oh, this nigga look like he's been through life. It's just I always look older.
That's the baldy in the city, though.
I was
nigga.
bald. I had a beard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I was
I'm
25.
30
People
right
thought
now.
I was 18. And when I was 21, people thought I was 16. I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, like
My black don't crack.
I was like, we was like 14, 15. We was going to liquor store, no ID, so I always look.
That's that playing field shit. Though.
I feel like I get caught in more now.
Niggas don't get caught at like
Easy. We used to go to Plainfield. We used to go to Plainfield to go get liquor when we
Exactly.
was
That's how you do it.
Shout out
Like,
to
Remember Clayton Liquors? Oh my god.
Clayton Liquors, nigga. They used to. Oh, they got. You know how when we go to the liquor store by what's the name crib? We walk in, they know his name.
No, easy.
Yeah, nigga.
They know this.
Clayton Liquors, nigga.
Niggas, Dre used to be the wild. He used to be the one. He
Hey,
used to be
Andre.
Dre
Niggas going to the liquor store like it's fucking Cheers.
Nah, but Dre had a motherfucking Sunni at like 16.
Okay.
This nigga was able to get anything he wanted from us forever. We had to pay that nigga to get. Man,
Yo, I put it like this though, like 30 for me, turning 30 for me was a big thing. Cause I didn't know how 30 was gonna feel. I really didn't know how 30 was gonna feel. I thought 30 was like I was gonna feel all like everything. The weather changed, my bones gonna crack. That ain't happened till like 32. So you got 2 years right now. You got a good 2 years. And then once 32 hits,
I feel that shit now.
Yikes.
No, I feel
Between the sports, nigga, and all the sports I play in my life, nigga, all the injuries and shit, nigga, I feel that shit now, nigga.
Yeah.
So it's different. You feel me? It depends on what you've been through, like.
Oh shit! No.
Sophie.
I did not do anything.
That shit bounced too.
That shit did.
Wait, burning down the house? Oh my god.
That was you this time, Sophie. That was all of you.
Okay.
Now you
Sophie, you be in the pyro now?
Yeah. She in the wrong
Listen,
section.
this what I get for moving my seat. I moved my seat closer to the pyro, and now all of a sudden I'm burning things down.
You burning shit down.
It's rubbing off. This isn't.
Nah, but for
Hey,
real,
it is what it
30
is.
is big though. 30 is big because you know what? At the end of the day, like if you don't ever have a time to reflect on all the shit that you've done or the shit that you're doing, now is definitely a time to do that shit.
I want you to reflect real quick.
Damn, you want to reflect?
I want you to get a little deep because your eyes is glossy. So you
Oh, they glossy? Oh,
you gonna
shit.
say some real shit
That's
that you're not even intending.
Well, you know what? I wasn't. Oh, you know what?
Man, y'all about to have this nigga out here.
But one thing I can
This
say
nigga will
about,
cry
because you know
shit.
I recently turned 30 a couple of months before you.
Yeah.
And so one thing that I've learned is that 30 will open up your eyes to things that you didn't realize because you thought you was young in your 20s.
That's 100.
And so now that you're 30, you tend to, even though it's a mindset, but even though like you think that you're mature now, but you will open up to things and people around you, and you start to realize like, wow, things that like I thought y'all was cool, y'all was with me because I was young and we was out here, we was getting it.
Yeah.
But in actuality,
I give you that, Sophie.
Nah, that's really
in actuality, y'all was just only getting what you need from me.
Yeah.
And then the moment you get what you need from me, you run.
So,
After you get what you need from me and you're all good and satisfied, you run and go about your way.
Yeah.
I understand that I agree with, but it don't have to start when you're 30. To me,
It doesn't.
Experience comes from what you've been through and where you from.
That's
Yeah.
big facts.
Facts.
So where I'm from, I watch like motherfuckers that's gonna switch up and do shit that I don't agree with. You feel me? And we may have came from the sandbox. You feel me? And niggas know I'm the most loyal motherfucker in the world to me. Like my best friend's been my best friends for 26 years. I'm 30. You feel me? I knew these niggas all my life.
Gotta
You know,
respect that. Gotta respect that.
I lost my best friend this year. You feel me? I know that nigga for 25 years. You feel me? So I feel like I told that nigga like till death do us part, and I really meant that shit. So when he died, I feel like I really lost a part. You feel me? So
Big shout out too, man. Shout out Rufus.
Yeah,
man.
word. Shout out my nigga Rue. It's all on what you've been through, and the people that you allow around you. So before I was 30, I realized that when I turned 30, my evolving point was family and becoming a man. You feel me? So that's why I proposed to my girl and I'm trying to solidify my family because we ain't getting no younger, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
And the only
shout out to that black love, man.
That's what I say. Grown man shit. Grown man shit.
shout out to her. Shanice the creative. Shout out to her. The only way you evolve after you done playing around, cause niggas, you know how we used to play. You know how we used to play, but niggas used to be wild boys. Wild boys.
It's a big fact.
Yeah, so the only way to build after you turn 30 is to build with somebody. You can't do it by yourself, bro. You really cannot do it you can't go in this world by yourself, my nigga. Like for real.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Hard,
That's
my nigga.
facts.
It's hard.
Okay, that's 100. No,
but
see, and I'm appreciating that. Because you know what, my mind has never been as open as it is now. You feel me? Because for real, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all, right?
Got the third eye right now.
Yeah, this shit is open.
Third eye.
That shit is
Big
open.
ass nose, nigga.
This nigga is baldy, man. God damn, that baldy don't hold that.
But mind you, he said that big ass nose in his nostrils so wide and open up, and all that acid starts.
When he say he open his mind, he flares nostrils.
His nostrils flared.
Nigga, that big ass baldy has you spitting hella knowledge, nigga. What the fuck? Damn. But you know what? For real. Yeah, he right. You feel me? And 30 has opened my eyes to things that I haven't. You know what I'm saying? You can't get away with the shit that you were getting away with. I mean, you could.
That's like turning 18.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't think that you should. You shouldn't think that you're able to get away with.
You know what?
That's like turning 18. So when we was 17, 16, we used to do dumb shit, riding the cars with the paintball gun.
Yeah, do dumb shit, blasting niggas and
now,
shit.
we was like, when we turned 18, we was like, yo, we get caught with this shit, nigga, we going to jail for a gun charge.
Yeah, that's big facts.
So it's like the shit switch up.
Yeah,
you got like years that's important, like 18, 25, 30, 40. Yeah. You know what I mean? 50.
Yeah. After 30, it becomes every decade. Every decade.
Every decade, right?
But you know what's next for you though.
Until 65. Then you go 85 because you like, damn, I don't know how long I'm going to be here.
Yeah.
But
my father stopped counting. He was like, man, fuck it, this another day.
Well, I'm going to be young forever. I'm going to be
until this
That's just my baby daddy.
Who that is?
But once that happens to you, it's a whole different mindset.
You a clone. That's why you gonna be young forever.
That's funny. It's a clone, right? We be telling niggas that be clones that they clones and shit. Nah, but look, you know what? Like for real. Nah, this is a chapter closed and a new chapter open. I understand that I can't get away with certain shit that I used to get away with. I'm still not gonna wear no felines and shit like that. I'm still gonna be me, right? I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be. You know, I know what's up.
You're just gonna be a better version of you.
But I'm gonna be a way better version of me because you know what? This is a decade moment for me personally in my life.
Yeah,
and I feel like anybody who hits 30, it's a decade moment, a milestone moment in their life where they need to reevaluate things. They need to figure out what's gonna happen next. Yeah, and that's that.
Yeah, so, like most definitely because before. I agree. You learn a lot of lessons in your 20s and stuff, but I feel like once you're 30s, that's that moment that hits you. Like, well, now I learned all these lessons. Now I need to apply them. Apply every single lesson that I learned in my 20s, and now live the life that I need to be living.
Apply that pressure.
But life practice. So when you learn that shit in your 20s, for me, it was applied in my 20s. But
most people don't have that mentality. But that is the mentality they should have.
But like you could learn it and apply it sometimes when you feel like it. But when you get 30, you gotta put pressure on that shit. You feel me?
Yes.
It switch up.
Yes.
I mean, it's only because time is undefeated. Right. Time is undefeated. It's gonna catch all of us, man. You ain't guaranteed nothing in this world,
my nigga, that shit caught me with the quickness. Like I wasn't expecting that shit. Like once I hit 32. It was like everything fell. Everything. I felt everything. I felt the rain. I felt the snow. I felt the wind. I felt.
That's what Dre said.
Yo.
Dre said as soon as you hit 30, nigga, your knees crack.
Your knees.
Did
you not see me with the knee brace last week? The knee brace last week.
everything.
Exactly.
On everything.
Where's your shoulder brace?
I didn't get it yet.
shoulder brace.
No, because I popped out
He
my
said a
shoulder.
shoulder
She
brace.
fucking
When
RoboCop
I
over
hit
here.
30, when I hit 30, my body gave up because I'm in the process of training for the Spartan race.
Okay.
So like I've been hard in the gym.
Oh, wow.
And so because I've been hard in the gym, my body not used to me getting that hard in the
You
gym.
gotta start. You got baby steps.
I am taking baby steps, but still, like, I've never been a gym person beforehand. So, like, even the baby step is a little too for me. But I love you, Moses. I blame my trainer. He puts me, and he knows it too. He knows it too because he said it. He was like, maybe I gave you too much weight, and he did. So that's what threw out my shoulder. But
Oh,
back
too
to
much weight. That's what they calling it now.
That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Too much
Funny
weight.
as fuck, yo.
Too much
not
weight.
even because that's pedophile business.
Nah, but you know what? Shout out to everybody who didn't know. Like, I was even about to turn 30. Like, for real, because you know why? That's a testament. That's a great thing. People, yo, Tammy and them was I don't even mention names and shit. But people be like, yo, I feel like you've been in your 20s forever, right? And I feel like I've been in my 20s forever because you know why? We would do 20-year-old shit when we were like 17,
Yeah.
18.
Okay,
when I'm-
okay.
When I
You
tell
know what I'm
you,
saying?
life was the fast
Yeah,
lane.
it was the
that
fast
shit
lane.
was the fast lane, bro.
wildin'. That we lived our life. That's why I could get to 30 and I could thank God for it and be like, you know what? All right, this is a time where I need to apply changes.
Yo, but that's the thing.
You know
That's
what I'm
when
saying?
that's when I was in my 20s. The shit was the fast life. You feel me? The shit was living life in the fast lane, doing whatever we wanted to.
Yep.
You feel me? Niggas wasn't no slouches. Niggas worked, but we played
Right,
hard. You
right,
feel me?
exactly,
So
exactly.
once it came to a point, I was like, I wasn't even 30 yet. I was like, man, I done been through it all. I done seen it all. It ain't shit you can show me that I ain't did or I ain't seen. Done. You feel me?
Word up.
So by the time I turned 30, I was like, man, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So
man.
my
we good.
question is
It
this
ain't
though.
too
My
much
question
to
is
do.
my question is this to you right now, right?
Yeah.
What that you're doing that you were doing in your 20s that you're not gonna do now?
That I'm not gonna do now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play no more games. I'm not gonna play no more games, man.
What type of games, nigga? Because that could be
It's like
Monopoly.
this. It's like this. It's
That's
like
for
this.
real.
Nigga, what you talking
Uno.
about?
No, it's
Like,
not.
come
It's
on
like,
now.
it's like no.
Speak
no,
on it, speak on it.
I'm gonna be. It's not even. I want. Okay, all right. Let me put
That's
this the
what
right
my
way. Let me put this the right way.
Games that can give you nosebleeds.
Let me articulate it. Let me
Big ass
articulate
nose.
it. Let me articulate it the right way. Let me articulate it the right way.
Let's hear this
Give me
bullshit.
2 seconds.
Let's hear this bullshit because
Give me 2
he
seconds.
really trying to pick up some bullshit.
Right, I want to see this. Let me see his face when he said his bullshit.
Yo, he ain't doing it right now, but inside he's like this.
You see him?
He's
Yeah,
thinking real.
you know he about to say some bullshit when he looks like this.
When he looks up to the side into the sky and like let him channel his
He's like,
energy.
yo, it's a bird, it's a plane. Oh nah, that's just
That's just
That's just not.
that's it.
You know what it is? Like,
come.
That
I
nigga
gotta,
getting his thoughts from his eyebrows.
Yeah.
don't see your ball, nigga. Your shit blocking my shit. Then I see a big ass bowling ball, nigga, next to her.
It's a
Anyway,
booger blocking your
nigga,
thoughts.
you like the bomb emoji, nigga. What the
It's a
fuck?
booger blocking
You
your
like that
thoughts.
bomb
We
emoji
told y'all
that's
they're gonna be
blocking
going
your
in on each other. They're gonna be going in on each other.
Yeah,
So
that's all
enjoy
love.
it.
That's like-
enjoy
that's all
it. Enjoy
love.
it.
He
Yeah.
got that soggy ass hat that's falling off his head, so you know he gotta come make up for it. But nah, it's you know what it is. Like it's really, you know what it is. It's focusing on the shit that you fucked up.
Really
on.
matters.
It's the no. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm me personally. I'm
Yeah.
gonna focus on the shit that I fucked up on
Okay.
through my 20s.
Okay.
The shit that just didn't go right at
The
all.
shit that you could fix.
the shit that I
Because
can,
there's some shit
yeah.
that you fuck up that you can't fix. And
No,
you go back and do it,
true.
you're gonna waste time, nigga.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You gonna be
That's
40 like, damn, I'm trying to
definitely
fix this
true.
shit I
I'm trying
fucked
to
up in my
fix
20s.
No, that's
Yeah.
good facts, but that's what I'm saying though. The shit that I can't fix, I'm gonna let go. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I can fix, I'm
Alright, Elsa.
gonna do what I can to just be better. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I just think that's what growth is. That's what growth is.
No,
and if
you're
you
right.
want, as long as we have the privilege to get older, right? Glory to the Most
Facts,
High.
facts.
That we have to conform to that. We have to conform to the fact that, like, you know what, he ain't take us out when we could have been. It could have been a different story. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Like 30
facts.
laps around the sun is a big deal. Somebody told me like, yo, go outside and like, gangster nigga, right? Gangster motherfucker. He told me, say, yo, go outside. You made it here. He said, yo, go outside and like fucking look at a tree, hug that motherfucker if you really want to. And it's like, you know what's crazy? He was high as hell. He was high as hell. He was high because I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna personally go hug a tree, but I felt where he was coming from. I felt where he was coming from.
I don't understand hugging a
Yeah,
tree.
it's like when you're getting in touch with something.
No, he was like, yo, look, like blink, and then think like I'm here, and then think about all the things that you've been through, all the times that you could have, all the times that you could have not have been here.
Yeah.
All the times that you could have been here
Yeah.
in a different situation where you're not like, you know what I'm saying? Either you're not walking, you're not talking, or you're not around the people who you could be around, or like any type of situation. You just you know what I'm saying? And if you can tap into that, I just feel like that's
something that you said that like that definitely I want to emphasize on is the growth. I feel like also is having the right people around you in your 30s, because like in your 20s you just want people around you period. Just to have people around you, but now once you get to your 30s you have people around you that also want to see you become a better person,
but they on the same level as you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because I had people, because I know for me, like once I hit 30, I had people come up to me, even when I do something wrong, they come up to me with love and like, hey, yo, Sophie, what you did, I'm coming to you as a friend. I'm coming to you because I don't want you to look crazy in these streets. I want you to be a better person. I don't want people seeing you looking crazy. I know the potential you have, and I want that potential to shine, and I don't want you to diminish yourself and your value. So I'm coming to you because I want you to grow, rather than people just letting you do bullshit because they could care one shit about you.
Right.
If you're doing bullshit and that bullshit is leading you down the wrong path, they don't give one shit because it's not affecting them. Yeah. Like those. Right. Coming into your 30s, you need to realize who is for you and who is just riding your wave.
And that's big facts. You know what I'm saying? People ask me, they're like, yo, look, Sean, what did you want to do for your 30th? And I'm like, yo, I wasn't supposed to be in the country for my 30th. Right,
that's big facts. That's big facts.
We were supposed to be somewhere else.
Yeah, I got the okay
right?
too.
But the
niggas wasted my okay.
But the whole thing is, I couldn't get my passport on time. COVID is fucking shit up.
COVID is still killing us right now. I didn't even
have my passport. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've actually, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
But you know what's funny though?
I had my okay.
But
the whole thing is, your situation. You were fucking, you got ball and chain to Rel Revis.
But I got
not a ball and chain.
It is.
But the whole thing is this. It's like what are you gonna do? Why do I want to do that? Right? Why do I want to do that? I want to get away from everything that I'm used to, right?
Yeah, because you never traveled like that before. You know, you wanted to do something.
We already know what's. Well, I mean, we already know what happens. Then, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying is now.
Let's look at it full picture real quick. Right. Even if we was like, let's say you had your passport, we still probably wouldn't be going because Miss COVID over here.
You know what? I would have been out of quarantine by that time. Thank you.
I'm not going to say that we wouldn't be going because of her.
But you know, Miss.
No, I'm just saying. Wait, maybe right, maybe not.
I will be out of quarantine.
We can't say.
By my birthday.
My thing is this, though. But my thing is this: what would I rather do now that I'm here? Right. I just want to be around genuine shit. I just want to be around genuine love.
Spend it with family and friends, the people that you really, really love.
The people who I love, the people who I care about, the people who love me, right? That's what I want to do as I close the chapter and open a new one. Because who wants to continue a chapter and open up a new chapter with people who
don't really for you.
Who ain't for you. Just like going back to what Sophie said.
Yeah.
The people that just want to be around because they riding the wave. Like, you know what? Birthday 27, 28, 29 was those. That was like, yo, I invite everybody. We invite everybody. We all have a great time. Pool parties, clubs.
And those are the same people that are hitting you up like, oh, what we doing this year? Last year was lit. What we doing this year?
But this year, I say, you know what? I say, yo, I'm gonna let people hit me, right?
Are they really shooting with you in the gym? That's the question.
That's the question.
My nigga know I'm shooting with him in the gym, nigga.
Well, this my nigga. And that's why we gun the way we gun because this is family right here. At the end of the day, like this is love and this is real shit.
My nigga know I'm with him and shit.
This nigga shot. I said we go back. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of niggas that's not here that we go back with. You feel me?
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
Yo, your background is killing me. I'm like, yo, where are you at? You look like you about to perform at the Grammys when.
I'm the dream girl.
Yes, I just said she about to do backup for Beyonce. Listen.
Yeah, you look like.
Yo, watch out.
Like Destiny's niece.
Destiny's niece.
Like
What?
Destiny's godchild. Yeah, word up.
I can't with y'all.
Destiny's cousin.
Denise's child.
What? Denise? Who's that?
Listen, they're just hiking on you. Listen.
It was a good.
Yeah, lucky I can't really hear me that good.
No, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, you coming loud and clear.
Mm-hmm.
Am I?
The COVID coming all through the mic, man.
Yeah, exactly.
COVID
You know what?
is coming all through
Where are
the
you
mic.
at?
It's the background.
Don't worry about where I am.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's
No, I understand.
Gold dust, bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She like she about to come out for wrestling, like
But
hella dust, gold dust.
it was a good episode, man. I feel like bringing in Sean's 30, around the people that love him, and we all here for you. We all we appreciate you. Ever since, hey man, and light skinned niggas, like, sometimes you just can't stand a real light skinned nigga because, they be in the house all the time. They don't get no color from the sun and shit. It be like that.
They got no melanin.
He be outside.
Yeah, but he put on
no,
the
he tried. No,
He gonna be outside. I'm one of the darkest niggas.
No, he's calling him a house nigga.
I'm one of
from Brooklyn. He be outside.
No, he's trying to call him a house nigga.
He's calling him a house nigga.
Yes.
I'm one of the darkest niggas that is still
The darkest
like
light-skinned
sort
nigga.
of like this
The darkest
color of the
light skinned
pillow.
nigga.
It's
Out
alright.
here, so
It's
we
cool.
good.
It's cool. But
You look like this, nigga.
Whatever. Take another shot.
ever clear ass nigga.
Ever clear ass nigga.
Everclear, really?
Yo,
Fuck that. Hey, look, we out here, man.
it is, man. But
No, I appreciate y'all, man, for real. I
Definitely,
appreciate y'all. That's it. I ain't even
definitely.
expect it. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all.
that was the whole point. We was gonna do a little bit more, but we wasn't sure if we was infected by Janelle or not.
Yeah, we didn't know.
So we had to we toned it down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because
we had way more planned.
yeah, we had
Janelle, you the wild card.
we was a little scared. We wasn't sure what we was gonna get out of that little light skin thing.
Resident Evil 9 in the building.
But anybody got any like lasting thoughts, anything that they want to say before we wrap it up?
That's crazy. I didn't even know we was about to wrap it up. I didn't know it was about to become about being 30.
Yes.
I was ready to talk about,
Yes.
Oh no, like
that
that was a
cool.
little
Okay.
gas. We wanted to fool you because we didn't want to we wanted to surprise you, man.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay. Damn, appreciate y'all, man.
I think my last comment to you is live your best life for you.
Word.
Who gives a fuck about anybody else?
Word.
As long as it makes you happy, and it's something that will prosper you.
Right.
Do you, boo?
Yo, that's
Do you, boo?
That's great advice, though.
Yeah,
I appreciate that for real.
JB.
You my nigga. Yeah, we lit, nigga.
You know how we
go. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, the next day, nigga.
Let that nigga, son.
We lit.
Let
You
him
know
know.
what's up, nigga.
Word up.
Janelle, let me hear Janelle.
Yes.
I would just say, like, what we talk about all the time, just focus on growth, like you have every day to be better, and as long as you focus on that, like, and be true to the people that surround you, like, sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit, yes. Go ahead, Easy.
So I
You look
ended.
like one of them niggas from was that 112?
Oh my god.
Nah, he's the next nigga. 112.
Next.
And you like a death row nigga, motherfucker. Damn, nigga. You like one of Suge Knight's minions, motherfucker. Alright.
But all I would say is, since I'm the oldest one here,
Do you
I
need
got
your
the-
cane? Your AARP card? Just
Miss Savage, stay your ass over there. But all I would say is, 30 comes with a lot of responsibilities, right? The things that we did in the past, we can't do now. Like we was talking about before, we not doing general pop. We doing sections. We not about that life anymore.
Right.
With that being said, bruh, keep it wrapped up. Wrap it up. Don't think that 30 makes you feel like you gotta go raw on everybody. Don't be Nick Cannon out here.
Please do not be Nick Cannon and just
Wrap it up.
Oh, that drop for that. Okay.
Yes, just
That drop was for something different until this moment.
just make sure that because I appreciate my child.
Yeah.
But I could have waited.
Yeah.
I could have waited, but
his pull-out game sucks.
Damn.
Are you projecting right now, Ian?
Damn.
all I'm saying is
He's trying to teach others
what I fucked up.
I didn't want to say that because we all know Jeff is not a.
He's not a
Right.
mistake.
He's not a mistake. No.
I love that boy.
But at the same time, there are certain things that he could have done differently. And so if he could get someone else to not go down the path that he went and just had waited a little longer to go down that path, I think that's what he's trying to do.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Just wait. Life is long, but short. Long. Very long, but short. Keep it long. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Just keep it long.
Keep it long. Tomorrow's not promised, but at the same time.
Pause.
I did not even register until he said pause.
Facts.
Yes, but tomorrow's not promised.
That's it, man.
For today.
In the 20s, a bitch would be like, yo, I'm on birth control. You like, all right.
Exactly.
All I'm saying,
is not always effective.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is, as a 30-year-old and as a 30-year-old that had a person that said I'm on birth control,
and still ended up with
still.
a baby.
First of all, that wasn't her.
Oh, never
but,
mind.
But what I'm saying is, just keep being safe out there. Keep some of the same responsibilities that you was doing in your 20s. Keeping the Trojan pack, on deck. Side on, one box in the car, one box in the house.
That's facts.
Keep that shit going. That's it. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
You know what I'm saying?
But
for real. Shout out to my nigga who said hug the tree. Well, and I ain't wanna say that shit. He said hug a tree, right? He said that shit, right? Even though I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
What he said was
But
just niggas
it's the meaning behind it.
There's so many niggas that didn't reach 30, right?
Yeah.
There's niggas lives who stopped at 29. You know what I'm saying? There's niggas lives who stopped before that and before that and before that and before that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're getting blown up right now. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna talk more about this after dark.
Nah, that's big fact.
Cause
I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. For real.
But if y'all do want to hear more about the hip hop music, just spam our comments.
Yes.
Let us know. We are on YouTube.
Yo.
Shout out to all our new subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Hey,
Love that
y'all.
nigga, bro. What's good? Yo, take
Whoop, whoop.
This one over here. Yes, but shout out to our new subscribers. We see y'all. We hear y'all. The ones that comment. We love y'all. Thank you for showing us love. Thank you for showing us support. We have been feeling it. And we love and appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to check out our Instagram. Our Instagram have our links to all of our individual Instagram accounts. It also has the link to Anchor, where you can stream us on Apple Podcasts, iCloud, Spotify, anywhere you can hear us audibly. The link is in our Instagram. The YouTube link is also in our Instagram. That is The New Normal, at The New Normal. And then you find our Twitter link. Everything is there on our Instagram.
Yes,
so definitely those that are on YouTube, that found us on YouTube, check out our Instagram. And those that are on Instagram, check out our YouTube and our other Twitter links.
All right.
Shout out to y'all for having me, man.
Of course, man.
Yes, shout out to you for being here.
Definitely loved you
and
being
shout out
here.
your podcast one more time.
I do it for Hip Hop Podcast. Shout out Great Pharaoh and Mr. Can I Live. Yeah, man, it's Hip Hop Podcast. 3 regular dudes just talking about music and current events in the world, hip hop, whatever. Check it out on all platforms. Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that. everywhere with it. So next episode, I'm definitely shouting y'all out. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
y'all for
Word.
having me again.
And we definitely will be putting the name of his podcast on the bottom so y'all can see it.
Thank you. I
Yeah, I
appreciate
already
that.
see it right now.
appreciate it. I
Yes.
appreciate it.
And with that being said, again, thank you everybody for tuning in. I understand that y'all was expecting one show and we gave a whole different show, but
We had
it's
to
all
do it
we had to do it
surprise
for the
our
old man
homie,
over
yes.
here. We had to do it for the old man, so
Newly senior citizen.
exactly
The
AARP.
new AARP member. Hey,
Exactly.
we need to get you a varsity jacket. The AARP school varsity jacket.
But
Yo, they
yeah,
funny
We
as
about to
so-
get that nigga 30 and over nose ring.
Yep.
Get you a 30 and over soggy hat, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. I had this going to fill your milk.
Nigga, I'm surprised you don't got Tim's on, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Niggas don't know about the Timbs. They got a color
Nah,
pair
they don't know about the
Timbs, nigga.
Timbs. They don't know about the.
Word
I
up.
do. They be getting my Timbs all the time. They
They
get
know,
my
they know you
Timbs.
got Timbs that match your hookah tips,
Nigga, first of all, your Timbs look like the front of my motherfucking boots, nigga. So stop playing with me. That's what your head look like, nigga.
Your Timbs look like your
Shit, you got a shell-toe baldy. Stop playing with me.
oh
You
man,
heard?
and this is
And
gonna
this
go
could go
on.
on
That's
for
it. You know how that shit do. That's why his hat
But-
sliding off his head.
But again,
sign off. You do have to
this
sign off.
is
This is the new Normal Podcast.
and good night, y'all.